Someday you will be someone alive. You can't control the outcome of this fight. No need someone hold me. I need to get out of this. I fly high, and I won't hide my smile. It's time to live this life. Someday you will be someone alive. You can't control the outcome of this fight. No need someone hold me. I need to get out of this. I fly high, and I won't hide my smile. It's time to live this life. I won't go down to the parties that my eyes are shut and they're glowing red. I don't need sleep 'cause it's all in my head. It's all in my head. It's all in my head. You can find me on the dance floor, moving like a zombie for sure. My skin is looking paler. I'll figure it out later. Don't be so concerned. It's exaggerated.
All right, welcome to the stream, everybody. We got the AK Acolytes versus I forgot what the team's called. the Aimlock Anchors Prospect Preseason Day 2 match. Looking like it's going to be on Dust 2 because the map hasn't swapped yet.
Yeah, it should be a fun matchup. Imply this is Whalefish. We're gonna be casting. But yeah,
Yup.
love me some preseason matches. We got Bojango Seas, Doxic, Captain Diabetes, and Drifter 1240 on H4K with Moops, WJ, Ricochet, Ghost, and Mackers on Wiz. A couple of those names have been around for a while, especially in Prospect, like Moops, Doxic, Captain Diabetes. I think I recognize him as well. So Moops and Doxic have been around for a while. Facker.
Been around the block.
Yeah. Passed around. But yeah, nah. They're warming up.
Oh, just waiting for the players to all ready up. Pick a map if they haven't already.
Tell them to hurry up.
We're playing Overpass. All right. We're in.
Right, Overpass. Love me some Overpass.
I'll be honest, it's been a long time since I played this map.
Yeah, I like casting it. I hate playing it. I think it's a pretty horrible map to play in Pugs. In Team CS, it's bearable in Team CS as long as you know like the smokes for front path on T side, along with some heaven smokes and that sort of thing. On CT side, you know, knowing Fountain or the T sub Smolly along with the Playground Molly is always good.
We're good now. Anchors. Matchup of the century. I was muted. We are in round 1, Aimlock Anchors versus the AK Acolytes. A quick smoke out, going straight towards Monster. From inside the Anchors. Captain Diabetes with a quick first pick on a Ghost. Trying to get out. Captain Diabetes will manage it. Manages to escape with his life. Gonna take a bit of space con. 3 players here stacked up. Keeping it quiet. Drifter's gonna walk in straight into 3 Pluto. Gets 1 back.
Interesting push in a 4v5. Not really the move there.
Yeah.
You have a man advantage.
A bit of a odd situation. There's 1 player over here towards B for the Anchors, but 2 players scaling up.
I think 2 players towards one in heaven, 1 towards Monster, then you have 2 on.
Jump spot gets the info. The swing out from C's will go down immediately. WJ picks up a 2nd, maybe a 3rd, not quite. That's going to be full sight control pretty quickly, pretty painlessly. A quick flank going to come out from Doxic. Not sure they'll be ready for this.
Yep. H4K have any way back into Doxic, although this positioning by Moops is going to be probably the nail in the coffin for H4K.
Bojango, good shot from Bojango though. Yeah, but Moops going to be that X factor. Going to pick up a quick pistol round win for the Acolytes.
Good 2K by Hackers and WJ. Good entries onto site by WJ.
For sure. Gonna grab a Galil for his trouble. Macker's with an AK immediately. Interesting to see where that goes. A few Mac 10s in the mix as well.
AK and full belt util.
True.
I'd imagine he probably didn't take any damage pistol round, so
Yeah.
350 reducer on the armor. Full belt util AK.
All 5 players out here towards Fountain.
I feel like
Acolytes. Really? Bit of a stack from the Aimlock Anchors here on the B site. The Acolytes seem to have called this pretty perfectly.
yeah, I mean, they're using their range guns effectively, you know, allowing the Mac 10 of Ricochet to be kind of like the prong of the spear on the attack.
For sure.
It's close
Gonna
behind.
definitely be this first contact. The jump spot. Not certain. It might have seen something now. The
I
flash
think it's
gonna
on the
come
front
out.
path.
Molly comes in, but they're not scaling up quite yet. Might be a bit of a fake. Maybe they're going to try to... Got some players in con. They've drawn so much attention here.
Especially with that fast flank from Captain Diabetes, allowing B to be completely vacated by the CTs.
Yeah, and he's just now getting into con. It's a little... Well, not a little. Very too late. Ricochet will go down. Gets one. But now the entire B site just available for free. Bomb plant going to go down. It's going to be a really rough retake. The Mac 10, Captain Diabetes, not really ready for that one. The re-swing out. Does go down, Ghost. Doxic picks one up.
I mean, not bad. 2 kills.
2v3 retake.
At this point, you just want to go for damage, in my opinion. Try and hurt
Yeah,
the
for
T's
sure.
economy. You have very little chance of actually winning the round. But getting one more
For
kill,
sure.
I wouldn't complain.
One player takes a bit of damage, Macros, but they're just going to turn tail, run away, keep the Mac 10s
Toxic
intact.
might be dead here. You took too long to get out of...
Yeah, 22 HP. Yeah, will go down. One Mac 10 saved over. 2 kills. Not the worst outcome ever, by any means. Would have liked to call that stack a bit better, but, you know, it's a bit of a 50-50. There's not much you can do about that one. But now Captain Diabetes, round 3. The AWP available. Taking it straight to long, all the way. Oh, won't quite go all the way up the tree.
Yeah, the op long can be a pretty strong position, but also if the T's very rarely go long, I feel. So
Yeah.
it can be kind of just a very isolated position with no impact for the op. I like the op starting like bathroom banana around there.
Yeah.
If you go for a cheeky little calm peek, because right now he's not really getting activated at all.
Yeah, 3 players out here towards tracks, but is this going to be, you know, the op is just kind of sitting completely idle.
Yeah.
Towards long. All the action going to be happening on the other side of the map completely. Marcos wins that, does well to win that fight. Rico as well. Might open up a bit of a window for them to overrun these 2 isolated players on the B site. If they'll go quick. This is a nice position from Doxic with Ricochet. A quick flick. Drifter gets 2 with the Mac 10 there. I think he'll be happy with that. But Captain Diabetes with the AWP, the 1v3. This is just going to be a save. You know, 0 bullets fired from the AWP this round. Really wasn't able to do much from the long position.
Yeah, let's see if he's able to do anything better next round. I would love to see an aggro pick, depending on what spawn he gets. When I play
Yeah.
Overpass, I usually pick up the op. And I love, if I have a good con spawn, I'll go for a con pick. And then run away after one. Go for a fast fountain pick up on
Yeah.
party. You know, it just get aggro, you know? Take the fight to the T's. Take a fight that they're not really expecting them to take, as they don't even know that Diabetes does have op, you know?
That is true. They haven't seen it. They haven't heard it.
Yeah. I would love to see something aggro out of him, maybe supported by one of these. They are electing to force here, which I don't love, honestly.
Yeah, the MP7, MP9, a 5.7 in the mix.
He's not buying with team. Hate to see that.
Really going to be relying on. Yeah, pushing up a bit. Takes a shot, doesn't quite connect. 4 players can be stacked here.
Just smoked himself off there. I like the aggressiveness there, but yeah.
Yeah. And I got 4 players. Huddled by this smoke outside Monster. C's might just get overrun here pretty soon if they decide to run through this. Just a 5.7 to hold on. Not pushing yet, though. They're going to take it slow. Take it back around. The op still on the A site. This might be exactly what Captain Diabetes wants.
Yeah, Moops does seem to be common that he's taking a lot of space, although you gotta watch out for this comp push. It does seem like they're semi-aware. But look at this timing that Doxic has. Oh, that's so unlucky.
With the drop down, that's so unfortunate.
Yeah. But he does get this info.
Give that up.
This is so much info he's getting off this right now. Well, you'd have one of the players rotating off A to B. Come on now. Give this info. What are you doing?
Yeah, he just heard 5 players running.
Yep. You're rotating B. Okay, he's rotating back up towards A. That's good.
Doxic still on a bit of a flank. It's being watched for a bit, though. Oh, but he turns away at the worst possible time.
Diabetes getting
they
one.
Have no idea.
Yeah.
50 takes on another. There's still a player back here. Gets his, but Doxic's here too. Wasn't accounted for. WJ, a good spray on a 2. Could have gotten really dicey.
Yeah, if H4K didn't win that, that would have been some alarm bells ringing for me.
Yeah, for sure. So much information.
Yeah. So much information, 2 instant flanks. You got to be winning that. And honestly, I would have liked to see a couple more bodies alive, building the CT economy. Because they're coming into this round with an MP7, MP9. You know, if they kept another people alive, maybe the op up, they look a lot better coming into this round.
Yeah, losing that op is very unfortunate. Bojangles setting up for a bit of a boost here. Looking over into water. Won't see anything. WJ with it. Just spam through the smoke. Onto Drifter. That's a bit unfortunate. Gonna take a lot of space water off that.
M4A4 moment right there. I won't even lie.
For sure.
Saw the tracers will spam off that. It's unlucky that he died too because they did end up taking water. And that boost would have been perfect. They weren't ready for that coming out.
Yeah.
Him dying there kind of cooked the round.
Yeah, I was like, forced the boost to drop down. Doxic does get one back though.
Yeah.
These 3 players sort of stacked towards long a little bit. Long in toilets. And it's going to be... I like Season spots.
Yeah, it looks like Captain Diabetes is jump spotting from APs. Whoa, that's the info.
Yeah. Knows there's one long.
Headshots.
The flash comes in. Does manage to tuck. We'll have to get back from that Molotov, though.
You too.
Smoke comes out.
Another fast flank.
Okay. I'm sure the discipline coming out. He really wants it. Gets one. Will not get the second. Ricochet turn around. Doxic, though, gets one back. And yeah, that's just wasn't quite ready for the push back out from Bank. Second round for the anchors. You take that. 2 AKs picked up.
Yeah, great job at the Bank player just staying alive there. Probably some good comms coming out from Doxic saying, play your life, I have at least one here. You know?
Yeah.
Love to see that.
For sure. Doxic on the top of the scoreboard right now.
Big round to win, though. Resets the Acolytes economy. Oh, coming back out, yeah.
Yeah. It's just going to be some upgraded pistols. So the Acolytes might go for a quick rush. There's 5 players towards Monster. They're just going to sprint straight through. Drifter sprays down 2. AK comes out, dies pretty much immediately, but Doxic and Drifter are just going to close this one out without a ton of difficulty. There's that Ghost. Gets one back, but 71 health, he's damaged. They know exactly where he is. It's a 1v3. It's not happening.
We'll love to see bomb plant also, but 2 kills, not too bad. Nice deagle shot by WJ.
For sure. Ricochet won't quite be able to buy the AK, but he's got a Galil. Close enough. Going to be a relatively even round. Trying to push into this double AK and an AWP on the CT side is going to be really rough, though. I'm not certain about why they didn't buy Bojangles, though. He's on FAMAS and $0 to his name.
Especially with Doxic 6 ACs.
Yeah. Ooh. Quick shot out from Ghost. Nice one.
The playground really saved his life. He got dinked off that, but through wood.
Yeah.
The wood isn't there. He's dead.
And IB is holding up a bit with the Zop. Nobody's pushed him quite yet. And now Moops does. Will pay for it with his life. Ricochet, he knows about this. Turns away at the worst possible time, though. We'll take some damage for it.
Bojangles almost got cut out with util.
Off. Ricochet. Impressive to win that one. 11 health. Captain Diabetes. And we're back in a 2v2. WJ picked one up as well.
Except should be noted. Drifter should be on high alert here.
Yeah. Op still sitting by toilets. It's just going to be Drifter to hold this site down. These 2 players coming in from water. They don't know where he is. He's going to swing out. That's the one. Down to a 1v1 Captain Diabetes versus WJ. With the op. And the 1v1 retake.
Does he know the silent boost? Silent drop. Sorry.
Surely.
I don't think he does. Oh. Oh.
Aw, unfortunate.
Instant turnaround by WJ.
Knows exactly where that's going to be coming from.
Pretty nice off
Smoke
angle, but the
comes out.
smoke helps a lot, yeah.
Yeah. Might just opt to stick it. He's got a kit. I think he's got it. He's just... He got...
Unlucky.
Very unfortunate. Wasn't quite fast enough on the push out. That had to have been so close.
Yeah, gotta be like half a second at most.
Yeah. WJ now with the op. Gonna be still a few Tech 9s in here for the Acolytes, but of WJ, he's 10 and 4 right now.
Got the op on the right person.
It's probably him.
Well, having your B player with op isn't exactly what I would love to see.
Yeah, that doesn't... C's just instantly with 3.
Wow.
It's the M4 in both... Or the AK in both Tech 9s. Down instantly. And this... I feel like this has to just be a save.
Yeah, but a minute 13 left on the
like-
clock. I wouldn't be shocked if H4K goes for a hunt.
Yeah.
Prospect is interesting. It's one of those tiers where I think the skill difference in Prospect isn't quite as large as like Premier.
Yeah.
But it's still pretty massive in my opinion because you have fresh recruits who just got promoted, tier 1 prospect players, you know. Overviewed by diabetes. Hey, you have these like fresh promo recruit to prospect players, and you have like tier max prospect players that have been around for a minute. or just some
Yeah.
tier breakers that should probably be in 10D at least. And that right there is a pretty big skill gap, I feel. Like level
Yeah.
3 to level 6 or 7 or even 8. Pretty massive. As Moops doesn't get one back, looking to pull this round back, ends up going
There
down.
you go. Yeah, WJ. Won't quite get it done. There was something there for a second.
Nah, I think it makes this tier one of the most interesting tiers to watch, in my opinion.
For
They
sure.
pull out the double op.
Captain Diabetes and Drifter. I'm hoping to see... I want to see at least one of these take a bit of an aggressive pick.
Yeah, I mean,
don't
Drifter's
want
B
these-
player.
Yeah.
Be a monster pick here.
We'll drop down. But they're
They threw the
running
monster
pretty quick
smoke.
into water. Monster smoke goes down. There. Smoke comes out. 2 players water. The boost now going to pay dividends. 2 players extremely low on the acolytes.
What was that?
1 well-placed HE could do wonders.
Flanking with the op though. Marks has so much info right now. 1 flank, 1 top con. He has so much info right now.
Yeah, he's the guy in the chair for the acolytes right now. He's saying, I know where everybody is.
It's really on Diabetes not to overpush here. WJ not
Oh, but
ready.
it looks like
He's
he
the
might, but
barrel.
WJ has no idea. Oh my.
Not the double scope.
C's just takes down 2 in the meantime, though. WJ gets 1 back, but it's 17 and 77 health. There's really not much here. Yeah. The double up will work out. The double scope on the flank is crazy.
Bit of a messy round from Acolytes. They honestly could have used that info a lot better, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But that's just comms, you know?
Yeah. I've
Comms
heard
be
maybe
missed.
that it was somebody flanking and thought, hey, we've got a man advantage for sure. Just like maybe run at the guy monster or something along those lines, but so just waited around a bit. Drifter holding from up in heaven. Not really anybody here. Moops will be working monster a bit, but mostly we've got 3 players out towards mid, out towards tree. Captain Diabetes a nice shot though on WJ.
Great.
Through. Won't find anything.
Great early pickups with the ops. I mean, H4K is playing a pretty unorthodox side, in my opinion. Having a dead econ player isn't really normal. Usually, if you're taking con, you're doing it with at least 2 people, or you're taking it from con and short. But the ops really allowing them to play a different style. He's not getting flashed off ever, so he's getting a free pick.
Yeah, both of these ops on the A site right now. One just holding long, one jump spotting. Out towards short and toilets. C's will get 1. They know about him. Ricochet. Gets 1 back despite that. Bit of a pre-fire. Maybe he saw a tip of a gun or something.
You heard him.
1v3. I mean, it is 2 ops he's pushing into.
Yeah, and only one of them scoped up. Should be
Yeah,
scoped
there's
up
the
right in
jump
fire
spot.
pot.
It will find him. If they both miss their shot, well, Drifter did. Diabetes did not. Back that one up. Fairly simple, fairly painless.
I would love to see just some all-out B rush again, honestly.
Yeah.
Back to back.
They're playing very... I feel like the ops are being allowed to just kind of sit and rotate wherever they want to. I feel like they want to maybe try something a bit faster.
I mean, not much util being thrown by the T's either. I mean, they're throwing the standard. They're not even throwing the standard short pump. But yeah, no flashes coming out for bathrooms or anything, trying to flash the op off the angle. Really
She's
just
all the
allowing
way
options.
out. We'll get that information that there's somebody here towards party, but won't quite. Diabetes a missed shot. Won't get punished for it. Sees though, getting pushed. Has to reload. Takes out the pistol. Won't have quite enough time for that. Captain Diabetes scoped straight on his head through the rock. Has to just dip back. Give them a bit of space to work with. He's an op. Against two guys. Misses one shot. He's dead immediately. Gotta give that some respect. This op from Drifter is still just holding monster. Two players coming down towards Con. Might go to water.
Yeah, they had the correct pick in wanting to go A, but maybe this spot will cause a rotation from the heaven player. Maybe. Nope, not anymore off that util.
Yeah, not quite. The Drifter gets his. And the smoke comes in. We'll smoke monsters to prevent that push just in case, but...
Bit of a weird smoke, allowing him to almost
there's Drifter aware of this one. The shot straight through the smoke as well. And it started off so well for the Acolytes, and now it's fallen apart.
Yeah, they had me a bit worried at first. The Acolytes just look like they're a bit sharper, but we'll see. It's CT side of map, you know?
Yeah, that's true. 8-3. Acolytes definitely want a fourth here. They've got 5 AKs. Got armor. Got util. Could definitely get it done.
I would love to see a change of pace here, but it doesn't look like it. It's going to go for a default, which hasn't been working. They've just been getting picked to pieces. Off.
Yeah, quick fight gonna happen. Yeah. Captain Diabetes will just take down Ricochet. Extremely far up with this op. Django gets his as well. C's just sitting in. Con, as usual. Moops will go out, but Bojango's completely ready for it. And
like,
now
what's
the desperation play, these two players out monster. WJ gets one back, but they know where both of you are. It takes some heroics, and maybe WJ is going to give it to them.
Good smoke.
Smoke comes out.
Honestly, super important smoke.
WJ with a third. Can't get all 5. It's down to Mackers now to finish off the last 2.
Love a smoke push here by Mackers.
If he can push up a bit into this. He's ready for it. Oh, Captain Diabetes a bit sharper on the shots. It's going to be a 9-3 half in favor of the aimlock anchors.
Yeah, good comeback. I mean, like, what's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again. I think it's going to work. They just kept doing the default over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Sadly, it's not going to work unless you use a bit more
util. I get they might have come into this with a bit of a game plan, but hasn't been working for quite some time, so...
I mean, at the end of the day, it is only preseason, so you don't know, like,
yeah,
if this is going to be your set roster. We'll see.
That is true.
But I'd still like to see a bit more mix-up strategy in the calls, but...
Yeah, for sure. So just figure out maybe what works a bit more.
Smoke going out.
4v1A towards Fountain. Captain Diabetes taking a bit of space. Trying to walk up into toilets here soon, maybe. Django clearing Con. 3 players in here. Only 2 towards A. They seem to have the right read on this. Doxic scaling up a bit. Has a lot of space. A bit paranoid about somebody perhaps in the bathrooms, but there won't be anybody there. Oops will go down immediately. Ricochet, they have to know about it. Taken down immediately by Doxic with a jumping headshot. Gets a second. Both remaining players, Ghost and Mackers, both coming towards this bank side. Ghost probably just gonna get pinched here. They've got him surrounded everywhere.
Knife him, knife him, knife him.
Gets one down, but
yeah. Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Definitely.
We're gonna get at least one buy round. It's not gonna look amazing next round.
Yeah.
Some dualies coming out, which I don't love at all.
Yeah.
Buy P250, bro. Please.
Yeah. The dualies against the full armor. What the hell did I just watch? That is one of the fastest rounds I've seen in a while.
Yeah.
4 kills with grenades.
Ouch.
And yeah, a bit of a force buy light buy, I suppose, gonna be dealt with pretty easily.
I would love to see like a B rush coming out of this team. Yeah, you have some crap guns still. I know that you have a scout.
Yeah.
They look to send it. No one B. Sag. The grenade stack. Watch
They
out,
try the
bro.
grenade stack again and moops. It goes down. Only takes 6 damage from it, actually. It was ready. A bit more ready for it this time.
The dumpster smoke already is ambitious. I won't lie.
Yeah, there are no players within 3 to 5 miles of that smoke.
But it causes such a reaction.
Side, but yeah. Falling back so much. 4 players towards long. Just gonna overrun this site. Ricochet might be able to get 1 back, but not a second. Captain Diabetes will fall low. Low health on 3 of these players. It's still definitely doable for Ghost. 3v1 now. Only healthy player being Doxic for the side of the Anchors.
They're just packing their bags and going down B.
Yeah. So we know where this guy is. There's no reason for us to fight that.
Still got the lurker. Ghost at some point should be aware. Footsteps are noted. About to hit walk right into Doxic's crosshair. Probably short-lived here.
Yeah, they know exactly where he's at. They're ready as well. Doxic sitting right in the corner. There he is. Turned around for a second there. It's just looking dominant from the Anchors after that first 3 rounds. They have not set a foot wrong. You know, round or 2 got down to a 1v1, 1v2 maybe, but
yeah, I would have liked to see how this game went if WJ was like just half a second faster with that nade and won that 1v1 on that defuse. I think this game would be very different right now. I wouldn't even lie. But hey, that's the S3.
Honestly, I think you're right. Yeah.
Because that was a swing round too. H4K's economy would have been much more.
It would have been in Yeah. Would have been in shambles. 2 players here in water. Gonna flash over. To push up a bit. Dampy 9. Flashes out. Just going to get spammed through the smoke quite a lot. 39 health. We'll get 1.
I love that play from Ricochet. I love that.
Deagle spam through the wall. Gotta just try something.
They're going into now a 2 stack. This is where the Wiz does want them, but he's getting 2 quick headshots.
He's just a quick headshot on that.
Might go down here.
Micro's down. Monster will go down though, and it's a 1v3 again for the game.
Come on, Moops.
NP9. 2 flashes to his name.
Do it for fact, Moops.
Takes a chunk of damage from that nade. 22 health, and yeah, it's just going to be a 13-3 out of the aimlock Anchors. Lost the first 3 rounds, and then hit us quick They said, let's lock in. Hit a quick 13-0 immediately after.
Yeah, I mean, pretty impressive game. I won't even lie. The double
For
off
sure.
setup was pretty deadly. Gonna have to learn some util. Try and
Yeah.
suppress that, or at least huck some flashes.
Yeah, all 5 players on the anchors going positive in that game.
Yeah, love to see that. Love to see that. But hey, it's only preseason. You know, they can make some changes, work on some util. You know,
For sure.
not something you should be worried about at all.
Yeah. Definitely not. Got a lot of time in the season.
Yeah. But no, that was a pretty fun game to cast. I won't lie.
True. Not bad for my first cast on the CSC stream.
Hell yeah. Good to have you, Whale. Thank you,
Good to have
Nico.
you too. Yes, thank you, Nico, for observing.
Yep, observing, producing,
True.
all that stuff. But yeah, we will be back for preseason match day 3, I think. That's the thing, or
Probably.
actually, I think there's only 2 preseason days.
Only 2 preseason days. I'm not sure.
But yeah, we will be back Tuesday, regardless. Streaming your matches or Thursday
In 2 days.
in 2 days. I know my days of the week. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. This is Fly and Whale signing out.
Yup. All right. See y'all.
Peace.
Peace.